What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the successes and failures of Titanfall. You see a lot of Titanfall gameplay on my channel whenever I do an off-topic video, and I figured I would make a video actually talking about the game because I really enjoy this game, and I think it definitely is going to be a franchise in the future. I don't think Titanfall is something that's just going to go away. A lot of people, they instantly say like this game was a failure because it had a lot of hype behind it and now it's not talked about that much, but in all honesty, the game was a massive success, and people just don't know like the whole story behind it. So, Titanfall was a game made by 60 people. 60 people made Titanfall, and it's a AAA game that had the entire development cost and more was already made back from Microsoft before the game even came out. So, yeah, the game in terms of like profitability, ridiculous success. Like Hearthstone, maybe not Hearthstone level success, but ridiculous success in terms of like the amount it took to make versus how much it made. Even with it not being the next Call of Duty, it's a really good game considering 60 people made it. It's the first game they've ever made. And in my opinion, this is still the best FPS game in terms of like arcade shooters. Like your obviously you can't compare this game to like a Counter-Strike, but you can compare it to something like a Halo, a Call of Duty. It's just that style of like jump into a lobby, you know, play a certain game type that lasts 6 to 8 minutes and slaughter people. I think it is the best game in terms of that. It's got the most fun movement. It's got the Titans in it. The Titan transition is so good. Going from inside a Titan to back onto your pilot, it's seamless. There's no other game that's done anything like that. It's awesome. In terms of gameplay, it's awesome, and I don't know anybody that disagrees that Titanfall doesn't have good gameplay. It's just the other things that it's lacking. This is why Titanfall had some retention issues. There's not any real meaningful character customization. There's a severe lack of weapons. There's just not that many weapons in the game, and the weapons that are in the game are not balanced well. The carbine, in my opinion, is the top tier weapon by, I'm gonna say like 20%. Like, it is so versatile. The range on it is so good. It has no recoil. It's just the best gun in the game by a mile. Sure, the shotgun, the R101C, those are good guns as well, but I think those are a shadow of the carbine. And sure, okay, so the carbine's really good. Not only is the carbine really good, but the attachments, that you don't really have much choice with those either. With Call of Duty, you've got like, you know, 8 different sights you can put on a gun, extended mags, whatever. With Titanfall, you don't really have that. There's one sight that pretty much everybody uses because it's the best and gives you the best visibility. You might see occasionally people use other sights, but even that's rare. So the character customization is really lacking. There's not many perks. The perks that are in the game are not balanced. There's very few of them, and they're not really well balanced. The thing like the minion finder is just above and beyond everything else, in my opinion. That the minion finder is just ridiculous. It's so fucking good. I'm mainly an attrition player, so I guess if you're playing TDM, or I guess if you're playing domination or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But still, very few options, and the few options you do have are just not that well balanced. So it's kind of a big deal. Another thing with this game is it did not come out on the PlayStation 4, and while it did come out on the Xbox One, the Xbox One is not doing that well. A lot of people, when this game first came out, they bought PlayStation 4s because the PlayStation 4 came out first, and it's just the better console, especially right now. So a lot of people just didn't pick up Titanfall because of that. So that's another big thing. Another big thing is that people played this game like Call of Duty. I don't think too many people. I think a lot of people that maybe didn't like this game, even though I don't know too many of them. A lot of people that didn't like this game, I think they probably played it wrong. They tried to run on the ground and play it like COD, and you know, they wouldn't kill the minions. They wouldn't play the game the way it's supposed to be played. So maybe that is some of it. I think that's probably a lot of it. Because whenever I watch, I know this is like gonna be real PC master racious, and I'm not a PC master race kind of guy. But dude, whenever I watch Xbox One gameplay of people playing Titanfall, it's awful. Like, it is so fucking bad. The people, they move around like shit. It's not good. I don't think I would enjoy this game on console very much. And And maybe that's another reason. Maybe it's just playing this game with an Xbox controller is just AIDS. And I can see that being a very... I can see that being very likely. That it's just... This game is so fast-paced, it's so movement-based that since you don't really have as much control over your character with a controller, maybe it's just not as fun. On PC, I love this game. I have not played it on Xbox One before. But, I don't know. We'll see. So if anyone's played this on Xbox and PC, I'm almost certain you're gonna say I played better on PC. So anyway, getting ready to run out of time here. In my opinion, Titanfall is a pretty big success. What do you guys think? Have you uninstalled it from your computer yet? Are you not playing it at all? Or do you just pick it up and play a few matches every day if you even played it at all? I think a lot of people probably uninstalled it because it's like 64 gigs. That's one thing they really fucked up on, was the install size of all those uncompressed audio files of the game in different languages. Wow, they dropped the ball on that a lot. Holy shit. So yeah, Titanfall 2, looking forward to it. All of the issues with this game, there's not really too many huge issues. The map design is good, the gameplay is good, the Titans are cool. All of the really core things of the game are good. It's just the little stuff that they're missing. They're missing more weapons, missing more customization. All that stuff, in my opinion, could be easily added in. So, we'll see. What do you guys think of Titanfall? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. You hate free-to-play MMOs, that means you must hate Dota and League of Legends. No, I don't. I think free-to-play works for that style of game. I just do not think it works for the traditional MMORPG that is similar to SWTOR, Rift, WildStar, World of Warcraft.